China can put America's lights out. China built a hidden switch into America's power grid. If you believe our headline and the following text are exaggerated or inaccurate, please check the links to reputable sources at the end of this post, and you will find that this post is true. Also, visit our website at www.thatischina.com for more articles that show the true face of China. The growing reliance of U.S. power companies on Chinese-made electronics has become a national security catastrophe waiting to happen. What Western utilities and policymakers once dismissed as cost-efficient hardware has become a strategic vulnerability due to the Chinese Communist Party's approach to technology exports and cyber strategy. Inverters and other critical components produced in China are embedded across the U.S. energy grid, especially in solar power installations. These devices convert renewable energy into usable electricity and are essential to modern grid functionality. But new reports show that about 85% of U.S. utilities surveyed rely on inverters from Chinese manufacturers, many with direct or indirect links to the Chinese state or military, leaving crucial infrastructure open to manipulation or takeover. Worse still, U.S. experts have found undocumented communication devices inside Chinese-built solar power inverters. These hidden modules weren't disclosed in official specifications and could provide remote access that bypasses firewalls and security controls. That is a strategic weakness waiting to be exploited. The consequences are grim. In a worst-case attack, Chinese cyber operatives could use these backdoors to manipulate power flows, destabilize regional grids, or trigger cascading outages. The result? Widespread blackouts that would interrupt hospitals, disrupt water treatment, cripple emergency services, and create chaos across cities and states. This problem has a clear political origin. Under Chinese law, technology firms are compelled to assist state security agencies. There is no meaningful separation between private manufacturers and the Chinese government. When Beijing directs cooperation, companies can and must comply. This legal framework means any hardware shipped abroad could be accessible to Chinese intelligence if the regime chooses to exploit it. The risk isn't abstract. It's calculable and growing. Allowing Chinese-manufactured electronics with undocumented functions and potential remote access into the backbone of American energy systems is irresponsible. Worse, it reflects Beijing's broader pattern of turning civilian technologies into instruments of geopolitical pressure. That reality should alarm every leader responsible for national security and every citizen who depends on a stable flow of electricity. A small request: if you found this podcast interesting, I'd appreciate it if you'd give it a like. You'd also be doing us a huge favor if you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you. Sources: Reuters, rogue communication devices found in Chinese solar power inverters, report on undocumented communication features in Chinese inverters used in U.S. power infrastructure. Rogue communication devices found in Chinese solar power inverters, May 2025. The Independent, via Strider report, coverage of vulnerabilities in Chinese-made electronics widely used by U.S. power companies. Fears Chinese-made electronics could leave the U.S. in the dark, December 2025. Washington Post, National Security Concerns, analysis of Chinese inverters creating national security risks and potential blackouts. This one gadget could give China a backdoor into the U.S. power grid, December 2025. Industrial Cyber Report, U.S. experts find rogue communication devices, potentially bypassing firewalls. U.S. energy sector at risk from Chinese inverters, May 2025. Carnegie Endowment Analysis, Chinese laws compelling companies to assist government cyber and intelligence work. Managing the risks of China's access to U.S. data and technology, January 2025.